he brought hip hop, you know, to the mainstream.
He remains the standard bearer of what's good, of what it should be, of how it should be presented.
There's just something so special about someone who is able to, with his voice, his words, the rhymes, eloquence, like he really is the greatest rapper in Africa, in my opinion. Like he's untouched.
Many rappers in current times have taken after him and will be grateful for an opportunity to stand with him.
A lot of youngsters I talk to will tell you, when I talk about rappers, they talk about the impressions that M.I has created in them and why they want to play the kind of music that M.I plays.
I don't think any veteran rapper has featured as many people as he has, as many young upcoming artists. So he definitely has carried a lot of people.
So when you're working with him for the first time, you will probably start laughing in minutes. Everybody, the tension is diffused. We're all like in a good space and we're working. And he's also someone that recognizes that he needs to allow you do your thing.
To work with M.I, successfully work with M.I, you have to be patient. And I also think he loves working with smart people who are sharp. And once he has an opinion, it's quite difficult to convince him otherwise.
And I think M showed you can earn and be an authentic rapper. Dropping bars if you want to drop bars, dropping melodies if you want to drop melodies, if you want to drop hooks, if you want to do verses, do verses. And I think he showed that. And for me, it's important, especially as the leader of the revival, is to continue to show that in this industry, in this space and time, where Afrobeats is moving as fast as it's moving, and there's a space for artists that have substance, a message, lyrics, bars, rappers, whatever, there's a space.
It's the way that it do me.
Many people have claimed that Safe, a single of MI1, Talk About It album, and actually the whole album, changed their orientation about rap in Nigeria and Africa as a whole.
I'm money long like Mooney, I'm loony like Toonie, a girl wish she knew me.
The song was a freestyle, it's a freestyle. Yeah, we just decided to, just do a song. We did the song in boxers. You guys don't want to see the pictures.
That's what it is, man.
He is amazing.
He's amazing.
Associated acts like Jesse Jaggs, Ice Prince, and Brymo were directly influenced while they worked with him in Chocolate City. He has featured and assisted previously upcoming artists who later turned out to be great.
I think the first was with Brymo. I mean, when he came and said, "Oh, this guy," and he was really, so I could see somebody who was passionate about and the way he even, I spoke about how Jesse was signed and the way he said, "Paul, you have to." So he was always, caring and trying to sort of put somebody on.
M.I shares knowledge, shares information. I mean, so many of the great artists we have today, Wizkid and Co. He was very instrumental in putting them on. So I think that's pretty evident, and I've referenced that several times.
If you know M.I, you know Percy. If M.I taught you, you are blessed for the M.I Ali Jazz Amanika. That's to me, man. It's like Black Jesus, man. That's M.I.
It's not just about hip hop; it's about music. M has inspired artists from all genres. In music in Nigeria and in Africa, I believe.
I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for what he did and the role he played. And sadly, I don't know if that will ever be the case.
He's among the top 3 greatest to ever create in Nigeria, depending on how you look at it. Your top 3 can't be. I don't want to rank any top 3, so there's always going to be top 3 that is there. Whether it's first, whether it's second or third, M.I is there. He's a very influential rapper.
I think top 3 important things that have happened to hip hop in Nigeria. Because like I said, he made hip-hop sociable, he made hip-hop pop culture, he also, connected brands to the hip-hop culture.
He's a stagecraft master, and he shifted the rap culture in many ways, from how rap is written and delivered, even to how ciphers are made.
Sometimes rapping isn't fun at all. It's nothing I can brag about, I've done it all. There's no rapper I can beef for, man, I sent them all, and it's real. Praying to the sky, hoping that man I fall.
In 2018, he dropped a single that shook the entire African hip-hop scene. You rappers should fix up your lives.
Cause I don't see nobody dope, I don't see nobody great, I don't see nobody serious about taking my place. Y'all should be slapped in your face. This is your big homie telling you niggas to wake up, fix up your life.
There's nobody. In the last 6 years, there's nobody.
Yes,
there's nobody in any category of the genre.
When you ask the question,
since illegal music too, there's nobody.
When you ask the question about,
point to one person.
When you ask the question,
man, these youngers gotta get it, bro.
And I keep telling rappers, when M.I made a song like "You rappers should fix up your life," he wasn't trying to look for a hit song. He was trying to make a statement. He was trying to paint a picture. That's the kind of artist that he is, and that's legendary.
I should be close to retirement. Couple more years we
Met with mixed reactions, this track definitely set a fresh tone for hip-hop in the continent and birthed new visibility for rap.
As far as I can tell, in my personal opinion, consistency is M.I.'s first thing.
He is the first African rapper to be nominated on the BET International Awards and also graced the BBC One Extra Mic with Tim Westwood.
It goes like this. Yo, what would it profit if I stoop see? Every hater that I have's a misdirected groupie. Already by
Never an unusual occurrence that to every great story there will be sprinkles at the minimum of controversies. In this, Jude's story is not an exemption. A few mentions will include Iceberg Slim and Kelly Handsome. These former beefs have been squashed ever since.
And when the controversies are around you, people are taking nobody. They do not talk about you. Then you're nobody. I even said it in the song, if nobody talks about you, then you're nobody. What than that they talk, what than lie. They want to give you two-faced so yeah. So for me, controversy is part of the art. It's part of the entertainment industry. I mean, me for one, there's a point in time there was so much controversy around it, but it didn't stop me. But the most important thing is that you put the controversy around because it's a distraction. So focus on, put your eye on the ball and go to where you're going. Focus on where you're going and reach your milestone.
Look, 2008, Judah. M.I dropped Talk About It. Talk About It was a massive hit. 2020, M.I dropping Judah and Live Report. I mean, what more consistency?
In recent times, there has been other controversial situations, and the case of Vector easily comes to mind. Vector released 2 single tracks, The Purge and Tetracycline, to which M.I eventually responded with a single track, The Viper.
So I swore by my name, cause there is no higher authority. I will not destroy you, instead I give you maturity. Your soul is in...
It's just too there's a lot of schooling. If that's the conversation we are having, the conversation is about this. There's nothing. What are we talking about? There's nothing. Am I the guy? Music-wise, am I the guy?
In response to The Viper, Vector released another single track, Judas the Rat.
See, I don't know about you, but I'm the only number one from the 2, 3, 4. Alliyu, Jojo. I'm sure.
So maybe the mixed feelings is maybe not featured in your song. Maybe you fall to that money, word about something. That's different. Maybe you feel some type of way about something. But if we are talking music,
This back and forth was quite impactful on Africa's hip-hop and music as a whole. While we know these are part of the journey, we can only hope these events are put behind soon while the culture progresses for it.
I liked it. I just hope that 2 of them eventually sorted themselves and settled their differences.
I go dumb for my fans, they go dumb for their mans.
The Tribe of Judah, TOJ, is a fan group started for M.I by lovers of his craft. This set of people have stood by Jude through his journey.
My first contact with M.I.'s craft happens to be when I was in junior secondary school. A friend of mine stepped in with M.I the movie album. He was so excited to play the album. So at the end of the day, after listening to it, I was so excited, more excited than he was. M.I.'s music has made so much positive impact on me. You know, it made me understand that it's not just about living a life, but living a well-crafted world. Living on rules, the right, responsible rules, not just being anybody.
I gotta be this structured standing that can house the homeless. Everyone can try the building, just not the runners. Yes. M is a genius. He's a man of encrypted words, and if there's anything I would love to tell him right now, I'll just tell him to keep it real like he has always been.
What impact has M.I music had on me a lot. I remember the day when I was down in school, the first thing was just to plug my earpiece and listen to hearing my song, the rap, everything. To just give me this vibe, this energy that, yes.
M.I.'s music has inspired me in a lot of different ways, especially the song Nobody, where it says if nobody talks about you, then you are nobody. So as long as people are talking about you, it means that you matter, let them talk.
And as the world embraces change and new things, your music remains able to make us think, because the teachers you tend to pen are some of the best the world has ever seen. So may your art live forever and help us remember that you are a brother, a friend, and a warrior who fights with all his strength.